for goats, tie goats for rope, or not the same thing. We greet you especially with true salute to you from the Golden Chamber. Anyway, you hear the sound of our voice, you inside bus, you inside car, you inside taxi, you did drive a personal vehicle, you go, you did workshop, you did market, you did farm, you did anywhere, you did work out, you go for ear, or you relax on one side until you use earpiece, or you use MP3 till they listen to us. We say we greet you especially. We say thank God it's Wednesday, and we throw a salute to you from the Golden Chamber. Yes, this is now KU 92.7 West Sidan getting back for Bini Auchi Express Road, and the program now Radio Tory Wednesday edition with the come midweek service. Make with the side. And my name is International Kelly Merritt. This is now special advisor to the governor on legal marriage and private enjoyment. And I welcome you to today. We be say Baba God don't arrange for us to move from the level where they so enter the permanent side. Not guy they be passed on the 16th day of December 2020. Just a few days to go, we don't enter New Year, and we know say all the iki, all the mago, everything so follow play for 2020. We follow an end like that because this Christmas, no guy they be pass. If you not use fowl, go use fish, all at the same thing. Provided there is a shine for inside the granite oil or the oil, as anyone will be say you won't use. You know guy they be pass, we go must celebrate them. Not just the matter with that. We thank about God for life, for give us something their life to talk to you. And when you say their life to listen to us about God, now you be highest, now let you feel run on. That's why we always start this program to say about God. Thank you for everything we do for us. Yes, my people, waiting to play for your end and your area they be so far. How the rain where they fall for some days now, how far they do for your area, waiting the plots, waiting they put for ground, how the road can they be now, how everything be. Well, tomorrow we're going to talk about the issue of a road. I'll go shook mark for some of those things, but we don't say breeze don't blow, far back don't open. But last, we're going to do all right. Yes, welcome you again to this Ogbonge program. Before we go talk on or two matter, maybe we will shook mark for this issue of one way. Not be smart thing. I see say yes. Also send me one video of one way driving for Saple Road today. As a today again, they see they drive one way. Not be smart thing. A shock. Then I come somehow yesterday evening for slope just by the river there. We see say one way cause accident. And when the thing happen, I said there around I can just stop, go observe the whole matter. Now we see yes, one way now cause this accident. And according to what the Audi driver tell me, in they come from Ring Road side, then why the other vehicle they come from Dubai side, they go to turn. Then he say all of a sudden NCC the Lexus 350 just face am, just come up for one way. And he say no be say hold up that time. Hold up not there around those kind between 7 and 8, a bit 8 and 9 they're about around to between 7 and 8 they're about. No hold up not there. He just the drive one way. That's what he scatter the Audi. He scatter when they say scatter Audi, he scatter and finish that the leg, the tire brake come out. Chassis, everything, affect them. Before we continue the matter, I'm not alone. I do it with my brother, my friend, Mr. Hero. I don't know, so good afternoon.
Okay, Kelly, good afternoon. My country people for house or na market today, wherever you day, I truly salute this afternoon.
Yes, no sense about the talk on the issue of one way, cause accident for slope. Yesterday, Lexus 350, he just run enter Audi, one advanced man, and they drive the Audi. I thank God, see, nothing happen, no injury for human being, but only the cars there, na get injury. And I come happy soon, see, he have to make it teach people lesson. That's so if they go
take one way now. Now
the Lexus, now he face Audi, now he scatter the Audi finish. Scatter and finish that even the airbag of the Lexus bust. Let me tell you, see the accident severe.
The impact.
Now,
so but
the time when me take go there, where they tell me when I reach there, of course he say they don't really call police. Come. But these boys, and boys they drive the Lexus, they still get mind who drink for hand. That's to say they don't over drink. Because they see get mind who want drink for hand, they talk. They say they go repair. Now, when I ask the man, the Audi driver, he say, what did thing happen? They know just misbehave. They ought to say they go fix the car. He say, but I like what the man do. You know, want all those kind, they go fix your car, what happen? Make the law enter the matter. And you know, say if you call police for that kind of thing,
yes,
before you drop the call, they don't come.
Yes.
But if you call them, say that they rob or they kidnap, now they know they get for anything. So they don't rush. Police don't when I reach the police, they already did it. So they don't even call to even come. That's why you see this morning. That supposedly not maybe they're not doing like that. maybe they also can repair tomorrow will come to the motor there. If this morning I of course hold up for them, but as police involved, the two vehicles they told them come over. The man say they can't be able to say Isha. The man say at the end of the day we will become friends for this matter, but then make what they supposed to make they do. I not say una not fix the vehicle, I don't agree so una go fix am, but then make it follow the process. Make the kind of two vehicle go there. Una from there come talk. So okay, see how they want to do am, then they move the vehicle from there. Go the nice oga as we talk like that, it good, and then good like that. Then because the motor they scatter and finish. The nice oga thank God because the market they want cut chain at the point say say you don't already agree say they go do am. Make they not making vehicle for you. Say supposing in the hospital now or you yourself the hospital. Now motor you call the talk. You know this don't happen. Nobody injured, nobody die soon. A vehicle. Then make them carry and go station. What you call the fear for? Your papers not correct. Be waiting. Call the fear say waiting. And yes, you all drink for one from your police day. What did they tell us now? Say you don't over drink. So make we beg ourselves. Who they drive and both you where they drive and your person where they your front, they your back. Make you get them for mind. Say no be one vehicle they drive. You they drive. Like 3 vehicles, even more than you drive down your front, you drive your own person, or you drive going your back. So make you get that mentality for head. So now 3 vehicles you drive so that make you know you take the give chance because these days from this week now, in fact from next week now, we know they can't hold up we go the day and we know people go to drive anyhow because people go just drink anyhow. People they drink anyhow. So make we advise if you must drink, not drive. If you don't in the midst of people and you know now you won't drive. All of now we do together. Advice of the person who won't drive, say I beg, guy, not drink. Make the rest people drink if una must drink. Then because now, be small hold up though they happen for Ring Road. They don't start to do for Ring Road. Maybe see they cause hold up for Ring Road towards evening. Like that. And people they cross road and people they drive speed. So make you know how you take the drive because that accident yesterday now speed. Because if you see how they scatter now speed. You know they'll take repair that motor. If they had joined, maybe they for buy another Audi. Many things scatter for the motor. It affect chances, it affect many things.
So the one way I want to talk, I join with you, the one you don't talk so say Christmas they come, New Year they come. But if you won't see another Christmas, if you won't see another celebration, this one where they come so do an J. Because if you not do an J, you feel not see 2021. So now who see 2021 and go see on that Christmas. So make you all of us they careful as you talk just now. If they drive, they ensure say you they drive on that person where they come because you can't tell. This one way they just they take one way. So security agencies, traffic agencies, they know they do what they need to do. Like that kind of motto, they need to just carry them. Because now one way first, that one the offense, it can't collide with another vehicle. That one alone, may they just impound that kind of vehicle.
I like what the man do. You know, say me settle for here. May they go settle for station. Because if you say me settle for here, and the boys corner they do small, they will run. They feel wrong or want to know is they are aware about it. But if it is station hand, they know say yes. They get to the report to station say CRC go be we don't repair and we don't finish them like that. So make we stop this issue of one-way driving. This morning again still this apply. Make we stop this issue of one-way driving. At the end of the day, you not get with it won't do you. You not get with it won't do you. Today again, this morning, yes, they say they drive. Until today in the market day, they drive one way too for slope here, slope of a place. They drive one way. But at the point when we drive, because all the vehicle we drive one way, they block them. So I'm not gonna know what you play, but they want me to turn back because I see one car, one jeep, one Sienna use your own vehicle block them, other vehicle, and they can't cause hold up and block them and not they go anywhere. So make we on our own when you see person drive, make we they block them too, block them so that turn. Maybe they turn.
But that one, if it cause on that wahala one day, you know say nowadays if you just say you want block road now, they call it beat you block road. So make you dey careful. say we block road. Instead, make people where it get power to do am, make them do
We
am.
don't know the people now. They know blessed. They not gonna get power again. So make government empower people.
Esma see there those said make them do what they need to do. Even road safety too. Whether they see there those days so.
They did. Na federal road. Na they call it. We go a few days ago. We talked about the issue of ASU. Who will talk to the chairman of ASU for AAU? Then even the SUG president too. But another matter with the flying tower here today now say they don't call off strike for the school. See the school now they will get a test to write and classes need to start immediately. And they will get exam to write even January 7th. So we're going to try to talk to them, make we hear from them to know whether how true that matter will hear be. Whether they not come under us again, whether they won't come out for their hands, okay, they won't do it in their mind, though, make we see hear from them. Because our people now, many of them now see the thing shock them, say, many of them they don't think what they read. So they say they don't forget their map number and they won't take a code.
Okay, the PRO for AAU is online now. Oga PRO. We throw Saro from Radio Torif on top of 92.7 FM. Where should you go quick do? You go introduce yourself now, make people hear you.
Yes. My name na Edward Aheva, PRO, Ambrose Ali University, Ekpoma. I greet all of you now.
Okay,
you too.
what thing they happen for AAU?
Waiting they happen for AAU
Yes.
as regards resumption.
Yes.
Okay. The Senate of Ambrose Ali University, that na the body of professors, heads of departments, deans, and lecturers, where they determine the academic activities for the university. When they meet on Monday, 14 December 2020, they approved the resumption of academic activities for Ambrose Ali University in the way where I want to talk so.
Okay.
Tuesday, which was yesterday, 15 December, registration of students will never first complete their registration before the lockdown. It will continue. By 20th December, students and staff will begin to interact online. By Saturday, 26 December 2020, students, their registration online will end. Because registration is usually online. But that same 26 December 2020, all old students will come campus, come enter halls of residence. By the 28th Tuesday to 29th December, they go to revise for the first semester lectures. By the 30th of December, they go write their mid-semester exam. All this one are all students. So
Okay.
by 11th of January, the first semester exam will begin. By 30th of December, I've been missed that one, mid-semester tests will take place. So make students take note that they will come back to halls of residence on the 26th. Revision and all those ones will they go on. By 30th of December, they will take mid-semester tests. By 11th of January, first semester exam will begin, starting with GST and ANT courses. By the 6th of February, the first semester exam will end.
But wait first, so wait first.
Hello?
This revision what they want to do so now themselves or now with lecturer and I go do the revision.
The revision where students go do, it is online and with the lecturers where they on ground.
Online.
I want to quickly clarify that me self I dey hear say some people don't write say they say na dem be ASUU for AAU ECPOMA. Say students no go fit resume for academic activities, and that make parents no allow their students to resume because they still dey strike. I want make am clear now, say the only authority wey the law empower to decide and to direct whether school go resume or not na the Senate of the university. Senate no be one or two or three people. Senate of university it comprise of all professors. And professors for AAU, they pass 180. Heads of departments, they dey Senate. They go 80 persons.
Okay.
If you put all these people plus the directors, the deans, the faculty representatives, all then sit down, take the decision.
Okay.
So I want to assure the general public, say most lecturers want to teach.
Okay,
Oga, ready to teach in line with any directive.
Okay, Oga Piaro, we don't hear you. Okay, now but you dey aware say ASUU dey on strike nationwide.
Yes.
So una don comot for ASUU now.
Say ASUU dey on strike nationwide.
Oga Piaro, wait, is it that AAU ECPOMA not dey under ASUU again, or wait, I don't understand that part, because ASUU dey on strike and una wan comot for inside strike, come write exam.
We know they comot inside strike, come write exam. Our university is dey under a very unique circumstance. Wetin concern us is so unique that if school no resume and lecturers no start to teach, the people wey dey strike fit no get university to come meet after they succeed for the strike. You go dey do strike, but while you dey do strike, the fire wey dey your house, you first quench am. AAU, if students no work, if students they no dey school, no money to pay lecturer, because most of the money wey they take pay lecturer na students that they bring am. E different from federal government wey dey pay, whether you dey school or not, they must pay. But state universities mostly na money wey students pay, na they take supplement the payment of the lecturers and the running of the school.
Okay, if I get you clear now, wetin the major reason why I wan resume na make money for comment, because as the student resume they go pay school fees.
Students are tired of staying at home. Parents are tired of having their votes at home. We have lost almost 1 year. Inside all this, money to take wrong. Yes, part of it na student, but when person don't stay at home for 1 year, everything just, people don't think go youth corps. Their life is just arrested. Inside all this now, Senate of the university will get the right.
Okay, Oga Piaro, why be say na inside Christmas? Now una wan come allow students they enter road,
travel,
they leave their parents for this kind of
insecurity and mental insecurity day.
So una don't think about that one, especially the festivity.
See, my brother, there is no way and no how when Christmas and insecurity and so on will take priority over the life of person with this school and the parents. Now the insecurity and all that one is not. Senate has considered and said, which time insecurity will finish? Who will tell us? Which time Christmas will finish? Who will tell us? Because of all this one now, may life not go on for students. If they not go school again, if they don't learn again, people who are under training, make them train. Doctors cannot be trained, lawyers cannot be trained, and all that one. We don't already stay home 1 year. Everybody don't tire. We want to move on with our life. Christmas celebration, it should be done, and we're happy to do it.
Okay.
It should not be what we determine whether we will move on with our life. And in training.
Oga Piaro.
Consider when they school.
All right, thank you. Oga Piaro.
Yeah.
Now, I believe say, Mo just ask you this last one. I believe say definitely ASU supposed to get maybe what they go do if any person, because now law ASU, everybody, all the university under ASU say okay, una don't put heads together reasons. Okay, what thing go be the implication if una resume from ASU side?
Now they talk now. Most of the members of ASU, 90 Senate. Senate is not made up of people who come from another place. Now members of ASU 90 day. And then now look the whole situation now say yes, so it could make they continue to negotiate and talk with federal government. But make we resume. Now the same lecturers and those ones who decide that now, more than 300 of them will take that decision. They are proud to teach.
But you've talked just now. Say ASU issue statement. Say they no go come and they no go teach. They no go do anything if school open. So how come they can't say make Senate call for resumption for school?
My brother, I hear. Say ASU they circulate, and ASU usually the executive of ASU like they speak on behalf of lecturers. But when the chiefs are down, the lecturer will decide whether he will teach or not. We hope that ASU and all the lecturers they will put us together to say the fire will be our house, the inconveniences and the inconsistency will be our life. Let me first solve them.
But Oga Piaro, you know, say sometimes one thing for us as a nation, if all of us come together, fight one cause, you know, say it is sweet. Now, if una come pull out, then to you, forget your university now say they want to sell anything. To you as an individual, if una come pull out, one or two universities come they pull out, you sure say una come see the fight.
There's no pull out in anything. Because Delta State University, they discussing so, IAMO, they discussing so, University of Benin, they don't bring out their calendar since so. So this is not a matter of say one person they pull out or anything. The struggle is worthwhile, but the fire in our home, survival of lives and academic development, when they put all into together, they look all at one picture.
Okay, you do well.
Thank you very much.
Senate of the university decides say the good men students come.
All right, thank you very much. When next week, when the revision does, we'll still call you to get updates to know whether yes, so the thing where you the hear. The thing where you hear say as we say they will stop them, whether it work or not, whether students even on their own resume or not, we will still hear from you.
You do well.
Thank you very much. Musa, you see, make we rush enter this market. We'll come. Because today we will settle this matter.
In the ever-revolving world of news, one story becomes extinct the moment another major story breaks.
Market women don't know whether they be anything.
But with KUFM's Extra Voices, the story never dies. It just takes on a new life.
Market meho. There's no water in the house. The toilet is not good.
We don't have any fashion in APC.
We bring you new angles and fresh perspectives to every story, no matter how old or remote.
There are a lot of educated people that are involved in politics nowadays.
We go a little beyond the surface to get you those extra details ignored in the rush for the news.
Now bridge, now we take the entire now.
Some don't die for inside.
We go beyond the lines to bring extra voices, not just for those making the stories.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
But for those affected by the stories.
I've lost one bag of rice. Documents.
So it's a real disaster.
With Extra Voices, we add new flavor to give fresh perspective and taste to an old story. Extra Voices airs every Wednesday and weekends on KUFM's major news bulletins.
Trying to get or receive information through all corners of the globe requires unprecedented internet service. At Wireless NG, we provide fast, reliable, and affordable unlimited broadband internet service to homes and businesses. Service is currently available across Lagos and Benin. Visit us today at Wireless NG, 5 Ramaya, Ikenede Street off PZ Sapler Road, Benin City, or our marketing office, 70 Olowo Complex, Airport Road, Benin City. Or call 0807-887-9960 or 0703-672-9147. Wireless NG, erasing internet boundaries.
And I endorse the Bajaj RE250. Bigger heart, stronger body.
Now available at 825,000 naira.
Bigger heart, stronger body. Bigger heart, stronger body.
Thank you. Just stay with us. We not to touch the dial on top. Can you bring excitement? Now, if you this now, Radio 2 Wednesday edition, the community service make could decide. And again, matter what they decide for here. The matter time up, I get it deal, but last we go say to the matter. Many like Merit and Usahara over that day, and we just talk with the PRO of hey, you finish now. We need to hear from ASU side. Make we hear from them. This matter problem. You be like palliative, you know they finish.
Oh, okay. Augusta, you go quick introduce yourself to people. You did Radio Toronto 92.7 FM.
Okay, my name na Monday Igbafe. Now maybe chairman ASU AUECOMA.
So we hear say your school don't resume.
Well, I don't know what they mean by we don't resume. What we know be say we dey strike. Abi school go fit resume when teacher no dey. Okay. Make I tell you, the PRO just talked to us finish now. He talk say Senate and the Senate he make up over 200 lecturers. They agree say they will come back to school. Your people dey inside too. Say some of the ASU members now they do PRO now they talk for lecturers. Who know PRO? They not know who be PRO.
Problem.
Will you for ask her whether PRO na lecturer now?
He talk
for us.
He talk on behalf because from what he even make us understand. Say
now they talk now. Now PRO want talk for university lecturers. He na lecturer. Who he be?
Na PRO he be.
Na PRO he be. Na PRO. What he they do now? He go listen to your guy. Now what your guy tell him go talk. When you want to talk about lecturer issue, you go call ASU chairman. We dey strike.
Because what he
don't tell you now the program, the academic calendar when they say they gave. Now don't see her. Tell her make it bring her to public. Make them see her now.
He just read down for us.
He talk him.
Ask her university when go whether now 1 month they take teacher for semester. They gonna tell them make them bring the academic calendar when they say they get.
So
you see all this thing when they happen. You see, we did strike. The strike when we did, now everybody make university take better. You understand what I mean? So, if you say you get 100 lecturer, 200 lecturer, how many lecturers the university? So, now be the thing, we did strike, and we did tell our people say, because me still get children for this school where they talk now, these universities now. Not bother to carry your children when you know say nothing go on. So now so we do then make us issue that statement say we are on strike. So if you go carry students come when they not go see who go teach them. Not be wahala they want put for everybody head.
But sir, one of the things when they let us make us understand be say now they just strike over how many months now. Say like federal university, now federal government the fund them, and the university like AU now state university now it's supposed to generate money to fund them. Now what they just strike since No school fees, nothing. So they come from.
When they talk, the PRO when they talk, why you not ask them? The project where they come tell you now say them build, where is he going to build them? We ask them, like say this studio there now, now go ask them. The project where they come they tell you now, when they put for Facebook base everywhere, where is the money? Now state government give her money. Not be money when we pursue from federal government in that say that third fund that they take one. This strike when we did, it affects both state and federal universities. We they benefit from the thing, the third fund that they benefit, the need assessment that they benefit. Even our salary matter, it did there. So what did they talk?
So your
we don't understand what they talk. We they strike, and students if they come, they go dead stranded. Don't listen to him. They want to talk for lecturers.
Okay, your advice now to students, because many students are listening to us now. May they not go to school.
Say lecturers not there on ground when go teach them.
Okay, because in the talk of online,
not there on ground. What you want can they do?
It's all right.
Now the matter where they there, we there on strike. Not be even local strike. Ask her whether they don't pay salaries since 5 months now. When they come, they talk for television there. Ask her whether I don't pay salaries. We talk now. Christmas now, next few days to come. Ask her whether I don't pay salaries. Since March, they never feel pay us all the money when they collect come for our salaries. Yeah. That one they inside here. Even if they suspend national strike now, the wahala for local strike, it go there. Ask her that they owe more than 1.4 billion for staff salaries and others. They not feel pay in one open school. It not be so that they do. They just treat us as if we not know where they go and say we be slaves. Oh. Not be so that they take do something.
Chairman sir, he talk say if school remain closed like this, they not go get money pay now.
Say you think the worst.
He say school needs to resume so that students go pay school fees. He say students go pay school fees, then they'll take pay now.
So that now so that they take now so when they invest now students school fees they take pay. So what did they mean now? Be say they want call students back when they collect their money, not be to teach them. That be the thing now. That be the 419 when they inside now.
No,
but that is the truth now. Okay, now ask why the PRO ask her how many times they don't teach students now. Since months they not teach them. You say they come write exam on the 28th. Now so they take go school tomorrow. Now you go say standard don't fall. You go say first degree holder not feel right in name. You sit down. You say make sure they come write exam this month. Since March they not there school. No, you see, that is how we destroy society. That's what they tell you something. So you want to call them now because their parents, when you not pay salaries to, they'll come where they want to get money to pay the school fees. Make we they think well.
Down another thing too.
Make we they think well. So you want to call students back now? You will collect money from them. You don't say teachers will go teach them not there around. They on strike. When you collect money from them, finish, you don't finish. You don't teach them finish. Then you go write exam. You don't teach them all. When tomorrow come, now go they blame lecturers, now they blame teachers.
Thank you very much, sir. We don't hear your part.
So I beg, with this strike. As with this strike now, our eye they red though. They don't pay us for 5 months now. Eye they red. But they pay us our salary so. Now so we test here.
Thank you very much.
Sir. Thank you.
No, sir, this matter, I think I go piece it to now. As I see this matter.
So, we later, if we reach
the SUG president, make we hear from since they represent the students. Who represent the school say they go resume. Who represent the house to say they not go resume. Say make we hear for people first we represent the students.
See, the way he talk now, say he say even national ASU if they call off strike today,
they will get their own
they get problem, they don't go school. So not be small matter.
Problem, maybe like bicycle. We'll try to see whether we feel reach the SUG president. And make we see here from your own part since I represent the students. What I go say, my greatest AU, greatest SAU, Mona go school or Mona not go school. We go here from your angle because this matter, a very very strong matter. We be say when they look, and if I say na matter now fi solve now. Go add me.
But if they talk say even as the OTB now, then they build their school.
Then they build things and say where they for see money.
So where they for see money and they don't pay lecturers, they don't do. If not true, that kind of thing, you know.
I call the reason that to say they want collect money, make them go and say they will just do revision. Revision of what you see they'll do online revision, they'll do this one, or they'll come write test on the 30th. 30th are just few days from here. Come write test then January they'll come start exam. The exam will go end for February. It's just easy because at the end of the day, the exam they want set for them now. What is spared to? Maybe now they want set for them, and maybe the exam not go hard. Maybe not what they would teach. They see they never would teach themselves. Spend 8, spend 4. Maybe that's not something they do.
So me, I think say you won't talk. Say as to not day in school again, but you don't talk so.
Why would they wait to hear from the SUG president? Make we still hear from our people when they out there. Make we hear from now this matter now. Make we settle them together because I felt it's me and Usago fit settle them. I can't look at now say the way the matter be. Be like say now heavyweight bosser and another heavyweight bosser. And I did the drink. Make me see. Make we hear from you. 07062639275 or 09039394427. 08121789154. Send message come to test story line for 08074009076. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Is that KUFM?
Yes, KUFM.
Yes, I've been listening to the program. It's becoming interesting, but I have some comments to make.
Okay. Help us speak Pidgin.
Pidgin English program.
Hello?
Help us speak Pidgin English.
Whether you can hear me?
No, now Pidgin English program. You just speak biblical, but we don't hear that Oyibo.
Okay, Pidgin program.
Yes.
Talk to us now, sir.
Yes, I'm also a parent. I just picking for that school.
Okay.
So it's very disturbing that the PRO of the university will come on air to say children who have not been taught will come for revision during Christmas and period when there will be public holiday. When there will be public holiday, or at the same time, the school officially cannot start public holiday. So then they come for revision for subject or lesson they never attend. Then he said by January level they will start exam. I don't know how it is possible for the students to write exam for lessons or lectures they never attended. That is one. But for the other man who represent ASU, he's talking of, he said they never paid there for 4 months or 5 months. How would they pay somebody who never worked for 4 months or 5 months? It's a thief. Sorry to use that word. For somebody who did not, person will not go work, will not collect money for 4 months or 5 months. Some of us, me in particular, I'm ready to file an action against the government if they pay them, if they pay the teacher lecturer money.
Okay, you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, lecturers are researchers. All around the year, they do research, so they get is a statutory thing. Probably you don't understand.
And not be their fault when I tell you the strike.
Not be their fault. Apart from that, all through the year they do research. And because of the research, they pay them.
Waiting the strike after this strike. If they are researchers, the period of a strike, are they working for who? Their personal research. So that they will not be there. They are not researching anything during period of strike.
Okay, thank you very much. You don't make a point. But the truth be say, the law not they say no work no pay. That one I want first. And again, these people, the strike where they not be their making. Now something play.
Even a civil service go strike, you don't pay them.
Yes.
You go pay them.
Even during lockdown, people not go work.
See, now this country will not value teachers. Teacher, whether you be lawyer, you be medical doctor, whatever you be for life. Now these teachers, right from your nursery school, you go nursery school.
You know why we not value teachers?
Secondary school.
You know why
teachers now people where we supposed to they honor. And Now them we supposed to they pay pass.
We know why we not value teachers.
I try for this country
because say we not value education.
That's everything.
How much they put for budget for education?
See,
so we not value education.
UNESCO say minimum of 26% for annual budget. May they give, may they budget for education. How many will they give? They struggle with at times in when I reach 10%.
Hello, is the volume of your radio?
Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What where they call us from?
Yeah, my name is Victor. I come from Benin. I want really appreciate you for this program.
Thank you.
But you see what I want to bring to the notice of everybody.
Yeah.
I entered university the year 2009, and I finished the year 2016. Somebody called, they asked me whether I'm medicine I go study for school. I be waiting, I go study.
Sorry.
The truth be say, this very thing strike, it don't affect people right from ages. And it is high time, you understand, we get them clear. Say, okay, we'll put an end to all these strikes. Who the strike they really they affect? Throughout my time when they go strike, they pay the lecturers for those periods. But the years when we wait, when we are join the year, when we book the one enter school, nobody pay us for that one. They extend our destiny. You understand? So the lecturers also, they need to understand, say, don't be only them, their own benefit that they look at. Even the students, that they postpone their destiny. Let's go, when you enter school, you don't know when you want to come out. It's not good now. It's not good.
It's not good.
At least government don't give them, say, okay, see what we go offer. They say no, until they offer, waiting there their mind. No, now, when I see ship grant, say, okay, offer something better, at least not be the one when they
my brother,
okay, make we agree
now.
For the sake of children.
Hello, my brother, for this AAU matter now, make this go resume. May they resume or may they not resume?
Yeah, may they resume. May they resume. May they take the one government don't offer. May they use that start. At least there will figure out many other things to discuss for table.
May
they use the one where they don't offer. They resume.
Thank you very much. You'll hear from us. We'll go to this market. We'll continue.
Yes, dear. I'm tired of the poor power situation. Every time I stock the fridge, I come back to spoiled food. I think it's about time we go solar.
How?
With Vertical Solar, we can have all our appliances and electronics powered by solar, and they allow us to pay small. We can pay installmentally with as low as 36,000 naira monthly, spread across 12 months.
Tell me more.
I know you like the idea of paying small. Vertical Solar range of products can power all household devices, including air conditioners and water pumps.
What are the benefits of solar power?
We are talking uninterrupted power supply, no monthly electricity bill, no more spending on generator, and no more generator noise.
I see. But how can I locate Vertical Solar?
Head now to 28 Country Home Metal Road off Achip Junction, Sapler Road, Benin City, or Blossom Mall beside Stop to Shop stores, DBS Road, Asaba. Or you can call them on 0816-170-1105 or 0703-623-4843. You can also send them an email on info@verticalsolar.com.ng.
Vertical Solar, your lifetime power partners.
Give me enough. Give me 2, 5, 0. I read 250. Bigger heart, stronger body. Ride I read 250. Bigger heart, stronger body. Yeah. We get keke and we get the super keke. Transport to bring you my comfort. With bigger engine to super sanitary. Yeah. Bigger heart, stronger body. Ride I read 250. Bigger heart, stronger body. Ride I read 250. Bigger heart, stronger body.
My name is JJ Okocha and I endorse the Bajaj RE250. Bigger heart, stronger body.
Now available at 825,000 naira.
Bigger heart, stronger body. Bigger heart, stronger body. RE250.
Yes, the matter they hot well for years. We see they try to settle the matter of ASU versus the school AU. Where we say they say may they resume. Was to say no lie to lie. No go resume that. Even if they call off the strike, the thing go even hard for them to resume. No talk of say go.
Okay.
Now we go talk to the SUG president.
SUG president, you go quick introduce yourself. Mention your name quickly. You there on top of Radio Tori for 92.7 FM.
Ambosale University.
Okay.
Okay. You dey aware say your senate don order say make school open.
Yes, of course, I did aware. The bulletin come out yesterday, and I also make some calls to some top persons for the school management, and they also confirm, say that true, say they want me to resume. And
they show you the timetable, the academic calendar.
Yes, of course. They bring out a new adjusted academic calendar.
Okay, now you where they represent the school, the students now. What will be your take about now go resume or not go resume?
First of all, I'm not going to just take decisions on my own. So I don't listen to my students and their complaints on how they see the academic calendar. And in turn, I don't also discuss with management and we try to shift ground. Though we understand, say, it is very sudden. But at the same time, we don't do this for over 10 months. And we don't declare more say make school open. But the time when the concept put us in the open, come tight for us. So we look where we try to talk to management, make them shift out for January, make it for day easy for all students, for us to resume.
Okay, but you did aware say as today on strike nationwide.
Yes, of course. I did aware say as today on strike, and I also see circular when ASU AAU chapter released regarding the said issue. For my take on that issue, I believe the management get reasons and send it when reach that decision. Now, also members of the ASU 9-day the Senate. Because the way the strike done this is there, ASU not really they considerate regarding the way we don't take the house for over 10 months. And I believe say now University Senate, the decision-making body of every university. University officer make we resume as we go say make we stay as. It now boils down to the question of now who give us admission, now who want give us results, now management. So let for me, I don't tell my students now say make them stay as or make them come school. They come put us on state of dilemma. But on my own, since the decision of the University Senate, we have to obey the University Senate. That's what I can.
Oh, okay, but how about us who will teach you now?
The truth is, you see, I think you just say most of the members of University Senate are lecturers. And if these lecturers come together to see our Christian we come, I can tell you, say, 100% compliance not go day for lecturers to come teach. Of course, yes, some not go come when we call ASU, but definitely some when they consider it will come. Because the question of ground are not be about say who did right or who did wrong. Now for us, both the management, the ASU and the students to take consider to bring things together. I remember the last time when I talked to Una here, I tell Una, you asked me one question that time, talking about the ASU day on strike. Hey, you should have said they want to continue their strike because of say management not going to pay them salary. And I tell you one thing, I say if students day house, you not going to expect them to pay fees. And the only IPRO when the university management they depend on to pay those lecturers. Now our school fees. Now we coming back to school, go make us pay school fees, receive lectures, write exams, and in turn management will get enough money to pay those lecturers. So that's what I feel.
Okay, before we let you go, you talk on what and say some call ASU fit not come. Now, how you go come feel if you write exam, then your colleague, your friends, can go maybe lecturer will go set question for around those things, you not come, you not can write some courses, or you not can write, how you will feel?
My brother, one thing you need to understand is me, I'm not there against ASU, neither I there against management. At the student representative, and I'm waiting to go better for my students. Now I go always pursue. Something like this don't happen before for the last ASU strike. Management of Ambosale University also did the same thing when they see and say we don't pay for us. Because the school where we talk about now state university, not the federal university, and the resources not they available for them like that. They depend solely on the IPRO when we say students they pay. You understand that too? So when that thing happens, we observe some resistance from ASU. But at the end, they get to understand and come together and lectures continue. I think tell you say not to say we they happy say or we know the
know say what has to be fight for some instance say not be our right. But at this point, the way things be, both sides need to be considerate. Now waiting with the look.
Okay, you do well when you take took man for this matter. So next time we will call you when any matter arrives.
Whether I go write test, whether I do revision, whether I write exam, we will still call to find out.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. No sir, the matter don't they turn to something else? Yo, this one I say it could be like saying the day between the deep blue sea and devil. They just not on the way to the world do now. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Your name and where you call us from?
I come from Upper Mission.
Because you talk to us sharply.
When I want to talk this year, I will very big. I very talk to the people when they want to talk very finish. When I want to talk this year, why is not only lecture they go on strike in this country? It's later when they go on strike. See, you know why those lecture they go on strike? Because the salary formula based on set of the eat the lion's share. Otherwise they use small money. Now they go on strike. They should set this to once and for all. Whoever is whatever their president, you know, should not come.
Thank you. We'll take other people calls because of time. We all get less than 3 minutes.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Your name and where they come from quickly.
My name is Osman. They come from Sapler Road.
Okay.
For this matter, the thing we say is for this country, most of us we are not patriotic. If as to be patriotic, as to they for no say all these children where they put for us, so now people children, many of them not because they say go to their school. So not to say you go just go ground say government want okay, make government just pack all the money we get for central bank give them.
Make I quick ask you, how much senator they receive? How much senator they receive?
My brother, senator work and that's to work like different.
Which person money supposed to big pass? Which person money supposed to big pass? Or that which person
what you say we have to get track.
All right, thank you very much. Which person money supposed to big pass? I'm tell ourselves the truth. Not they look at that. Say, hello, my name is Zoro from Sapler Road. I'm totally in support of what the ASU chairman said. For those students to write exam at this 11 hour in this busy period is not okay by me. They should also consider the safety of those students. Because now you better just now come. There is serious insecurity in all knocks and corners. Would they hear many things where they happen and it's made a resume? Me, this matabla so we shift and go on that the settle well. Now we'll end the curtain. Now we'll draw the curtain. The sport crew can let you know what did happen for the world of sport. Thank you, no sir, the program to go well. And you will listen to us with the same message. We really appreciate you. My name is Kelly Merritt. No shook